Hello. Good evening. Hang on, I'm sitting too high. Yeah, no, not the right way. Down a bit. Hi, Denise. Cheers, everyone. Nice to be doing a nighttime stream. I'm sitting down being lazy, so maybe I'll do another one tomorrow when I stand up. I'm having an alcohol-free beer. I found these in the garage, and I thought I'd rather start with one of them than water, actually. So, here we are, all 5 of us. 6 of us, including me. I feel like I've forgotten something. I hope this is sound. Are you hearing me? Is it working? Are we okay? I'm assuming we're okay. Well, what should we do then? Oh dear, got to get an haircut. Be all right. I will just commence on with a few mellow ones here, and we'll see what happens. Let's go. Spammed by artificial intelligence already. You can't move. It's not time to make a change. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I'm old, but I'm happy. I was once like you and now. Know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something's going on. Take your time, think a lot. Think of everything you got now. You will still be here tomorrow. Your dreams may not. Can I try to explain? When I do, it turns away again. And it's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen this way. And I know I have to go go away. I know I have to go. Denise. It's not time to make a change. Just sit down, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. All the times that I tried keeping all the things I knew inside, and it's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. They were right, I'd agree, but it's them, they don't love me now. There's a way, and I know I have to go away. I know I have to go. Have to go away. It is a very nice background, isn't it? There's a story to that, dudes. I got to tune up. I'm so sorry. I did forget to do something. Tune up half decent anyway. I might tell you the story behind this sunset. Could start a new trend. Right, I'm moving on with a couple of requests here. Thanks, Denise. What have we got then? Norwegian Wood and Nowhere Man. Nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Doesn't have a point of view, knows not where he's going to. Isn't he a bit like you and me? Nowhere man, please listen, you don't know what you're missing. Nowhere man, the world is at your command. He's as blind as he can be, just sees what he wants to see. Nowhere man, do you see me at all? Nowhere man, don't worry, take your time, don't hurry. Nowhere man, or somebody else will lend you again. He's a real nowhere man, sitting in his nowhere land, making all his nowhere plans for nobody. Nowhere plans for nobody. Making all this nowhere plan for nobody. strange noise. We got a woodpecker over here. He's slowly but surely demolishing the house. Right, okay. Yeah, I'll chop and change around. So that one was for, there's one for Denise. Now I want to do Vincent for Ulrika, and then I want to go back to Norwegian Wood. I'm not happy with this. I mean, I'm not exactly unhappy, but I want to get rid of my head a bit. Right. Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and grey. Look out on a summer's day, with eyes that know the darkness of my soul. Shadows on the hills, sketch the trees and the daffodils, catch the breeze and the winter chills, in colours on a snowy linen land. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like strangers that you met. The ragged men in the ragged clothes, silver thorn and the bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. I could not love you, though your love was true. And when no hope was left inside, on that starry, starry night, you took your life, as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, the world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. I've got some reading to do here. Okay, your bone. 5:30, 10. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like strangers that you met. The ragged men in the ragged clothes, silver thorn and the bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will. I read all that in Bone 5310, okay, and I don't lose these comments, they stay somewhere or other, so I will come back to that. And thanks for the advices and for dropping in again. So I recognise the name. On Stage Homer. Oh no, we're all right with that one. We can forget that one. Right, next request for Denise. I've got lost in it already. Where is it, Denise? I can't have lost it already, have I? There hasn't been that many. Hang on, I'll go back. Norwegian Wood, Norwegian Wood, right. You're welcome, Ulrika. I've got the plectrum I want to use for Ulrika Wood. For Norwegian Wood is over there, hang on. I just want to try this plectrum on this. Oh dear, that's a bit rough. Let's... Oh, this one here, right. Norwegian Wood. Here we go. I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room. Isn't it good, Norwegian Wood? She asked me to stay, told me to sit anywhere. I looked around, noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on a rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she said, it's time for bed. She told me she worked in the morning, started to laugh. And I told her I didn't, crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone, this girl had flown. So I lit a fire, isn't it good, Norwegian Wood? Welcome. And Chris Ozawaya. All right, mate. She told me she worked in the morning, started to laugh. And I told her I didn't, crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, I was alone, this girl had flown. So I lit a fire, isn't it good, Norwegian Wood, yeah. There's one for Denise. Been fishing lately, Graham, Mr. Beecroft and Chris Ozawai. How's the broken hip? We all want to know. Cheers, dudes. Alcohol free? Just the one or two? What else? We did the 2 for Denise Finch. I want to do this one for Chris. Rather fitting for this backdrop. Summertime, and the leather is easy. First you're jumping, and the cotton is high. Your dad's rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Won't have these mornings gonna rile us up singing. You're gonna spread your wings, yeah, and you take to the sky. Till that morning, there ain't nothing gonna harm you. With your daddy and your mommy standing by. Summertime and the living is easy. Fashion jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Yeah, hush, little baby, don't you cry. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summer time. In the summertime. Okay. You are more than welcome, Chris Osweier. If anyone else has got requests coming on here, I think I'm enjoying the daytime streams just as much as the nighttime streams, actually. And I think they might even be a bit busier, but it doesn't matter. Good company's good company. Anyway, if you've got any requests of songs, let me know, okay? Because I've literally got 0 written down in front of me. I've got the word book on the left, if you've got, and I've got another guitar behind me as well. So, how about this? After this, Willorica. Why not, indeed? Why not, indeed? Just the way you are. Okay, splokey. Do you want a guitar solo in it? Do that once more like that. I'll get you there in the end. Don't go changing to try to please me. You never let me down before. Don't imagine you're too familiar. I don't see you anymore. I would not leave you in times of trouble. We never could have come this far. I'll take the good times, I'll take the bad times. Take you just the way you are. Don't go trying some new fashion. Don't change the color of your hair. You always have my unspoken passion. Though I might not seem to care, I don't want clever kind of conversation. I never wanted from the start. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. Slow down. I need to know you'll always be the same old someone that I knew. What will it take till you believe in me? Whether I believe in you. I said I love you, that's forever. This I promise from the heart. I could not love you any better. I love you just the way you are. You are, you are. Oh, whoa, 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 Sound of silence, killing me softly. Was that all right? Was that all right? I don't know. Because I whittled about in the beginning, Ulrika. I thought I'd better not whittle about in the middle, because I can get a bit carried away whittling. If I've got any fellow whittlers out there, you'll know what I mean. Right, I'm gonna do a couple of requests here for for Denise now. Sound of Silence, Killing Me Softly. Can I do them the other way round, Denise? And the news is for Chris Oswire, for everybody actually, if you're interested, this guitar had a real problem, and I said, Chris, didn't I? The intonation's going out. And I think it was just a rogue string or a rogue couple of sets of strings that I had, because I put some new strings on it, which is why it keeps going out of tune. That's something different. Right, that's something different. There's stretching, there's nylon. But then the intonation's back again, so it's all I was pretty pleased with that, actually. I'm going to do Killing Me Softly. That's not that's not Killing Me Softly. It's more like... Sound of Silence, yeah, Killing Me Softly and then Sound of Silence. I think an all right solo. I wouldn't say it was that nice. Hang on, I want to read this one from Graham as well, because this is a social event for me, honestly. So sad, isn't it? You get old, you don't go out anymore. You live your life online. Yeah, done 2 weeks fishing with lovely, mate. Nice one. If I can make it back in the winter, we have a game of darts in the pipeline. Where am I going? Killing Me Softly, right. I think. I could hear sing a good song. I could hear the style. And I came to see him, to listen for a while. There he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming a beam with his fingers, killing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt that he could see me in all my dark despair. Looked right through me as if I wasn't there. He was there, this young boy, and singing loud and strong, strumming my pain with fingers, killing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Whoa, 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 whoa. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la la, la da da. Felt that he could see me in all my dark despair. Looked right through me as if I wasn't there. He was there, this young boy, and singing loud and strong, strumming a beam with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with this song. I will adjust the tuning, as I said, the new strings, and unlike steel strings, they dance around forever. By the time they don't stretch and go out of tune anymore, they sound terrible. No, I don't think so, Chris. Honestly. Not on there'd be no play on that saddle there. It's wedged in the wood. Sorry, talking guitar, everyone. Allow me to show you. That bit there, that won't move around, mate. No, it's just I really just think. I will, Denise. I want to do these other two first. I'll write that one down, Denise, because I want to do that on the other guitar. I've got the Yamaha, the trusty Yamaha, lovely sounding thing behind me. Hang on. And right now it's going to be this one, isn't it? Hello, darkness, my friend. Come to talk with you again. A vision softly creeping. Little tears will lower sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. Restless dreams I walk alone through narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp. Turn my collar to the cold and damp, and my eyes stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and cut the sound of silence. Not a soul. 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs. Voices never shared. No one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fools that I do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Take my arms that I might reach you. Take my words that I might teach you. And my words like silent raindrops fell into the sound of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they'd made. And the sign flashed at its warning in a varsity was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and echo to the sound of silence. I've got Cecilia written down, Denise. Okay, yeah, of course I will. Love to do it. I don't know what's going on here. I think this seat of mine has got a bit of a mind of its own, actually, and it just moves around. And I want to. You're absolutely welcome, Denise. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? You've been out riding fences for so long now. You're a hard one, I know that you got your reason. These things that are pleasing you, they're gonna hurt you somehow. 'cause she'll beat you if she's able. The Queen of Hearts is always your best bet. Seems to me some fine things have been laid upon your table. Only want the ones you can't get. Evening whistle. Desperado. Oh, good mate. You ain't getting any younger. In your pit and your hunger, the drive and your home. Freedom over freedom, that's just some people talking. You're a prisoner walking through the world all alone. Don't you feel get cold in the wintertime and the sky won't snow, the sun won't shine and it's hard to tell the nighttime from the day. Losing all your highs and lows, it's funny how that feeling goes away. It goes away. Desperado, why don't you come to your senses? Climb down from your fences and open up the gates. It may be raining, but there's a rainbow above you. But let somebody love you. Let somebody love you. But let somebody love you before it's too late. You're welcome, Marika. It's got such a good song in it. Right, yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Mr. Eichmann. I hope you're all right as well. You're still riding around on those motorbikes. Getting some good requests in. More, please, more. Well, and if they look like ones that I don't want to do on this, cheers, Wessel. Then I'll write them down and I'll do them on the other guitar. And I hope you like the picture in the background, ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of Ulrika. Right, so change those pictures, Brian. We're bored. You got no idea what we talk about behind your back, Brian Cristopher, us lot, us online family. We're bored of those pictures. Get some new stuff up. So I did, okay? Is there any more? It's my choice. It's my choice, isn't it? Okay, we'll try this one then. Once in your life you find her, someone who turns your heart around. Next thing you know, you're closing down the town. Wake up and she's still with you, even though you left her way across town. Wondering to yourself, hey, what have I found? If you get caught between the moon and New York City, I know it's crazy, but it's true. If you get caught between the moon and New York City, the best that you can do, the best that you can do is fall in love. Now Arthur, he does as he pleases all of his life, 'cause he's master choice. Deep in his heart he's just a boy, living his life one day at a time, showing himself a pretty good time, laughing about the way they want it to be. If you get caught between the moon and New York City, city. The best that you can do, best that you can do is fall in love. Between the moon and New York City, I know it's crazy, but it's true. If you get caught between the moon and New York City, the best you can do, the best that you can do is fall in love. Writing these down, Denise. Hang on. And bread, right. All those will be done on the other guitar, mate, I promise you. Vicky, hello. How are you, mate? You missed all the fun, Vic. Just didn't do the last song, mate. I started early. Joking. Nice for you to join us, Vicky Noden. If you got a song, I'm going to tune this up a bit. I'm going to stay mellow for a little while, ladies and gentlemen, although I've already been playing 50 minutes, which is ridiculous. Yeah, I was talking to someone the other day about this very thing, you know, streaming. And I was telling him, like, yeah, it could be like 11 people online, could be 18, could be 6. And they said, why'd you do it? And I said, because I like it. I like doing my job. And they didn't really get it. And then they said they like doing their job as well. And I said, would you do it for nothing? And then there was this silence. Would you do it just because you like it? Right, I'm lucky. I like it. Right, let's do this tune here. No, not in. It's a little bit funny, the feet inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. Of course I will, Vicky. I don't have much money, but if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. And if I was a sculptor, but then again, no, or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. I know it's not much, it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, when I put down in words how wonderful life is with you in the world. I sat on a roof, I kicked off the mask, few of the verses, yeah, got me quite cross. Sun's been quite kind while I wrote this song. It's for people like you that keep it turned on. Excuse use me for good. 'Cause these things I do, see, I've forgotten if the green or the blue. But anyway, the thing is, what I really mean is yous are the sweetest eyes I've ever seen. You can tell everybody this is your song. It may be quite simple, but now that it's done, hope you don't mind, hope you don't mind when I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Hope you don't mind, oh, hope you don't mind when I put down in words how wonderful life is when you're in the world. Intonation. I'll write it down, Enrica. It's got to be on the other guitar, though. Hang on a minute. And for Vicky Noden as well, who wants some squeeze, all on the other guitar. Unless if you want me to change guitars, I can do that. Like, do it whenever we want. Actually, it doesn't matter. Because I love what I do. Just don't want to change back again. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Right. Hang on. Ulrika. A bit Wildwood. I'll get the lyrics out when I come around to doing that, and Vicky squeeze, right? Just another couple of chilled out ones, please, if you don't mind. Well, what is it? What, 54 minutes? Yeah, I'll do another couple on this, and then I'll change, and I'll definitely do 2 hours, my friends. I want to cross my legs to get comfortable. You see my knobbly knees. Just do a little bit of jazzy stuff, if you don't mind, okay? Yes. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for and all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, yeah, I love you. I get Dan 20, Manu 28. Dan 20, Manu 28. Yeah, well, I had a message like that earlier, Dan, from Kick. And I would like to thank you for your interest in my well-being. This is awful. It's awfully benevolent of you to care about me. Cheers, Dan. 20, Manu 28. I'm wondering, like, if you're made of flesh and blood and bones and neurons and protons, electrons and stuff like that, or if you're electricity, which would cool as well. Actually, I think it's really cool talking to things that are made of electricity. Peter Muller, cheers, mate. Although technically it isn't a cheers because it's called null. This is a null. Joseph, yeah. Jesus' dad used to drink this. That's why it's called Joseph. I got a bottle of null wine down there called Mary as well. Nice to have you back, Peter. Dan 20, Manu 28. Assuming you're real and you've got feelings, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, my friend. And even if you're AI and you've got feelings, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. But thanks very much for the words of wisdom. I'm going to do a song now called Walk Between Raindrops for Ulrika Atomo, who kindly donated this picture here. If anyone else has got a picture they want to see while they're watching me do this stuff, just whack it to me, right, in an email or something like that, or message it here. I can't do anything about it here, live on here, I don't think, but, we can get some nice pictures of different countries and whatever. Don't want no war zone pictures, and I don't want nothing, dodgy, all right? Nothing dodgy. What was it? Walk Between the Raindrops. Right, we're jazzy, aren't we? Shadow across the blue Miami sky as we hit the causeway by the big hotels we fought, and now I can't remember why. After all the words are said and the tears are gone, we vow we'd never say goodbye. Then we kiss, and I could hear the sound of thunder. And we watch the regulars rush the big hotel. We kissed again as the showers swept that Florida shore. You open your umbrella, you walk between the raindrops back to your door. Ooh, Miami. Dreams, I can hear the sound of thunder. I can see the causeway by the big hotels. Yeah, that happy day we found each other on that flower show. And you open your umbrella, we walk between the raindrops back to your door. Yeah. Walk between the raindrops back to your door. Are you actually dancing, Ulrika? Oh, Wolfgang. Are you Wolfgang? Sorry, I didn't mean to butt into the conversation. In answer to Wessel Eichmann, harmonica with your question mark, I've got to test these things out. Apparently it does stuff. If I do hearts and things, oh well, not today. I have got a harmonica with me, but not the one to play Piano Man on, mate, if that's the one you're looking for, but I will do Piano Man for you if you so wish. Because the one I used to use to play Piano Man, I ended up giving it to a little kid in Varson, actually. I was playing guitar at Hans's place. Hang on. And one of the neighbours' kids was quite taken in with the harmonica. So I thought I'll give you that then. Maybe start off a new Mozart in the world on harmonica. New Stevie Wonder or something like that. So I've got the one in the other key. I will buy one in C again when I get round to it. So if you want Piano Man, and I'll do that for you anyway, but I've got the other one, which is in a completely different key, and I can't sing Piano Man in that key. All right, I'm going to, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to finish the stream now, but I've obviously got to go off and join Discord and educate myself into the ways of streaming. I will do it, Dan 20, Manu 28, if you're around, or, I will. I'll check it out later. But I will do Heart of Gold with harmonica, I will, but on the other guitar. Cheers, Peter Muller, but it's not real beer, mate. I can't, it's not. But I guess after an hour, I deserve a real beer. But I just like doing this stuff. I'll change guitars in a bit, I promise I will. I suppose I could look up Wildwood in the meantime over there. Oh, phone just went off. I'll tell you what, everyone. Sorry to talk too much, but I thought I'd lost my phone today. I lost it, went shopping and lost my phone. Oh my God. I've normally got a pretty low rest pulse on account of cycling and running. It wasn't low. Don't put yourself through that, dudes. That's like it's like thinking, I'll come back home without my leg or without my arm or something. All right, let's go and. I'll play something sweet on this, and then I'll change guitars, okay? Deals the cards as a meditation. Those who plays never suspect. He doesn't play for the money he wins. He doesn't play for respect. Deals the cards to find the answers. Sacred geometry of chance. Of a probable outcome, the numbers lead to dance. I know that the spades are swords of a soldier. I know that the clubs are weapons of war. I know the diamonds mean money for this heart, but that's not the shape of my heart. He may play the jack of diamonds, he may lay the queen of spades, he may conceal a king in his hand while the memory of it fades. I know that the spades are the swords of a soldier and the clubs are weapons of war. Diamonds, my mother father's art, that's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart. told you that I loved you, you made me think there's something wrong. I'm not a man of too many faces, 'cause the mask I wear is one, and those who speak know nothing and find out to their cost. Those who curse and look in too many places, and those who fear lost. I know that the spades are signs of a soldier, and the clubs are weapons of war. I know the diamonds mean my father's heart. That's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart. That's not the shape of my heart. I was taking too many risks in that one. Cheers, Chris. Thanks very much. I don't know. Oh God, what did I say after an hour? Well, all right. Listen, I'm going to put this guitar down because it's your show as well as mine. Okay. Hang on. I'll put this one down and get the other one round my neck. Because Aaron, because I have some valid, nice requests to do. With this guitar that's got new batteries in it, I've got to find wildwood as well, haven't I? Before I do too much. Let's get that in there. That in there. Hang on. All right, I got the lyrics for this one because I don't really know it. And I'm going to get. Are you around, Vicky? Is Vicky Noden still around? And I'll do some squeeze songs for you, mate, if you are. Just give us a thumbs up, or the heads up, or whatever it's called. Let's see. New batteries. How's that then, dudes? Is that loud enough? Sounds loud enough to me. Right, I'll do Wildwood for Ulrika, and then we'll move on with Denise's requests, and then anything else that suits this guitar. Okay, everyone? Oh, cool, Vicky. Right, I'm going to do Wildwood, mate, and then I'm going to do a bit of squeeze for you. Okay? So. Mid-afternoon, people fly by in the traffic's boom, knowing just where you're blowing, getting to where you should be going. Yeah. Don't let them get you down, making you feel guilty bells. Golden rain will bring you riches and all the good things that you deserve now. Yeah. forever trying to find your way out of the wild, wild world. Now there's no justice, and you've owned yourself that you can trust in. Yeah, and I say high tide, mid-afternoon, people fly by, and the traffic's boom, and going just where you're blowing, getting to where you should be going. Day by day, your world fades away, waiting to feel all the dreams that say golden rain will bring you riches and other good things that you deserve now. And I say climbing, forever trying to find your way out of the wild, wild world. Yeah, you find your way out of the wild, wild world. Wild wood. More of the. Okay, are you joining me in? I'm going to open a beer, right? Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. They're down here somewhere. Sorry about that crashing noise. And then I will continue with this guitar and take you at least to 2 hours. Cheers, Eureka. Yeah, think about that, my friends. If you've got a picture you want, see in the background. I don't know why this chair keeps moving around. Right. I have to do this the right way. That's better. Right. I want to do a bit of squeeze for Vicky. Let me think about. I met her in a pool room and named I didn't catch. She looked like something special, the kind you'd understand. The room was nearly spinning. She had a certain smile, she had a grace like pleasure, a certain style. Sunlight on the line, what me with a shade. I look around and find her, but she's gone. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. I took her to a motel, a room on the second floor. Got her empty coffees, a number on the door. She said, I hardly know you. Agreed to kiss goodnight. I knew that in the morning somehow I'd wake to find sunlight on the line. Oh, what me with a shade. I look around and find her, but she's gone. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. Yeah. I lost my silver wallet, the cloakroom like a key, the money in my billfold, it doesn't bother me. My wife has moved to Jersey, so mom is not the word. And if you ever see her, say hello, goodbye, girl, yeah. Sunlight on the line, oh, what me with a shake. I look around and find her, but she's gone. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. Goodbye, girl. I just kicked something over. Oh my God. Oh dear. I didn't know it was kick-overable. It's like being in a straitjacket when you've got a guitar around you. Yeah, okay, Denise, we'll do. Why not? That's all right, Vicky. I'll do some more in a minute. Don't stop you talking. I can talk all night, but my mind goes sleepwalking while I'm putting the word to rights for careers information. Have you got yourself an occupation? All of his army, you see to stay. All of his army are on their way, and I'll be ready to be anywhere else than here today. There was a checkpoint, Charlie. You didn't crack a smile, and it's no laughing party when you've been on the murder mile. All it takes is one extra trigger, one more wetter, one less right nigger. All of his army here to stay. All of his army are on their way, and I'll be ready to be anywhere else than here today. Is up for grabs, yeah. London is full of vibes. You could be in Palestine, overrun by the Chinese light, Boys and Mersey in the Thames and the Tyne. And there's no danger, it's a professional career, and it can be arranged. Just a word in Mr. Church's ear. If you're out of luck and you're out of work, we'll send you to Johannesburg. All of its army is here to stay. All of its army on their way, yeah. And I'll be ready to be anywhere else than here today. I'll be ready to be anywhere else than here today. Oh, 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 Another one I need to practice. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't need to practice. I just need to get lots of gigs, which I don't get. Right, I'm going back to the original reason I turned over to this guitar, and I'm going to do the request I got down here. Alcohol-free beer is okay, but it's not as okay as a can of proper beer. Right, I got it was asked for some bread stuff, so I'll do a couple of bread songs. Then I want to do Brown Eyed Girl and Cecilia. Right, okay. Who draws a crowd and plays so that baby, it's a guitar man. Who's gonna steal the show? Gonna listen to the guitar man. He can make you laugh, can make you cry. He can bring you down and get you high. Something keeps him moving. No one seems to know what he is makes him go. Night after night, you treat you right, baby. It's a guitar man who's on the radio. Go and listen to the guitar man. He comes to town, you see his face. Think he might like to take his place. Something keeps him drifting. No one seems to know what it is that makes him go. Then you listen to the music and you like to sing along. You wanna get the meaning out of each and every song. You find yourself a message and some words to call your own. Take them home. He can make you laugh, he can make you cry, and he'll bring you down and he'll get you high. Something keeps him moving, miles and miles a day, searching for the songs to play. Then the lights begin to flicker and the sound is getting dim, and the voice begins to falter, and the crowd is getting thin, and he doesn't seem to notice. He's got to find another place to play. Got to play. Got to play. Fade away. That's it. I'm definitely in strumming mode now, dudes. Okay, someone else from Kick who likes that green K that keeps coming up means Kick. There's a platform called Kick. If it's that good over there on Kick Party, what you doing on here, Kick dudes? Sorry, can't help having a laugh. Yeah, we get the message, Kick AI. We really get the message. Thank you. All right. There we are. I need this capo, don't I? This is Brown Eyed Girl for Denise. You beat me, Peter. Down in the hollow, playing a new game. Cheers. Laughing and a running, hey, skipping and jumping in the misty morning fog. Our hearts are pumping in you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. What did it happen to you staying so slow? Yeah. Going down the up my weather transistor radio and jumping in the sunlight, laughing hiding behind a rainbow wall, slipping and sliding all along the waterfall with you. my brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da-da. It's so hard to find my way now that I'm on my own. I saw you just the other day. My, how you have grown. I kiss my memory back, Lord. Sometime I'll become thinking about Nicky Lowe and the long green grass behind the stadium with you, my bright-eyed girl. You, my bright-eyed girl, yeah. Do you remember when we used to sing sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da, yeah. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-da-da. I play Wonderwall. And did you know, ladies and gentlemen, it's 30 years ago today that Wonderwall was released. Or was it 60? I can't remember. I'll lose it. I've got to get rid of my hair in a minute. I've got to tie it back. I'll find something. There's something in there because it's starting to annoy me. Okay. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you got to do. 'Cause I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street, fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. All the roads we have to walk are winding. All the lights that light the way you're blinded. There are many things that I would like to say to you, I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Today was gonna be the day, but they never threw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you got to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding. All the lights that lead you there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, I don't know how. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me, saves me. And after all, you're my wonder wall. Said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder wall. Do 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 do. 30 years ago today. Oh my God, that is like it's not quite half my life, but I wonder if I live long enough to say when I'm 95, 30 years ago today. Blinking Henry. Cheers, Peter Muller. Right, let's carry on with this. I'm going to do this little tune here and then send in some other ideas. We stay with this guitar if you want, or we go back to the... That suits. Whoa. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. I feel like ice is slowly melting. It feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sure, Denise. Here we go. Little darling, the smiles returning to their faces. Little darling, feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I have a frog in my throat. Right, I'm going to play Layla for Denise. Oh, hang on, Maggie May as well and Bowie. I'll do both of those. Hello, I don't even know... When you got these names like like that. You don't know how to say them, do you? S31H Round. It's been like Round. From Kick. Hello, mate. I'm glad you haven't brought up the subject of Discord and going, improving my lifestyle. So, welcome. S31HROU capital D. And I'm glad you're loving the stream, mate. Right, let me get on this then. It's going to be Layla for Denise Finch. Right. Let me go a bit Rod Stewart or Bowie or both. What do you do when you get lonely? Nobody waiting by your side. You've been running, you've been hiding much too long. You know it's just your foolish pride. Layla, got me on my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? I try to give you consolation when your old man let you down. Like a fool, I fell in love with you. Turn my whole world upside down. Layla, got me on my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Make the best of the situation before I finally go insane. Please don't say we'll never find a way. Tell me all my love's in vain. Layla, got me on my knees, Layla. I'm begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Make the best of my situation before I finally go insane. Please don't say you'll never find a way, and tell me all my love's in vain. Hey, Layla, got me on my knees, Layla. Begging, darling, please, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? Got me on my knees, Layla. Begging, darling, please, Layla. You got me on my knees, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? You're welcome to these. This was a request from the first set as well, wasn't it? wanna give. Been a mile for a herd of gold. It's these expressions I never give. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold, yeah. And I'm getting old. I've been a Hollywood and I've been a redwood. Cross the ocean for a herd of gold. Been in my mind and such a fine line keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. I wanna give. Been a mile for a herd of gold. It's these expressions I never give. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. I've been a mile for a herd of gold. And I'm getting old. A first set request. Any more for any more, or do I make a choice, dudes? Then we go down this line. Do a couple for Eureka. Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Take your protein pills, put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. Commencing countdown, engines on. Check ignition, may God's luck be with you. It's ground control to Major Tom. You already made the grade. The papers want to know whose shirt you wear. Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the double wall, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. Fuck yeah. Now I'm floating in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is blue. There's nothing I can do. Though I crossed 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very stable. I think my spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her very much. She knows. In ground control to Major Tom, your circuit's dead. Something's wrong, can you hear me, Major Tom? Hear me, Major Tom? Hear me, Major Tom? Can you hear? Am I sitting in a tin can? Far above the world. Planet Earth is blue. There's nothing I can do. And a bit of Maggie May. Lovely stuff. Hello, Chalom. Thanks. It's just what I don't get the world anymore. I know, but I've done my bit. You know, I don't want to leave the world particularly, but I've done my bit in the good bit of the world, I reckon. Anyway, we're going to do this one. Wake up, Maggie. I think I got something to say to you. It's late September and I really should be back at school. And if I keep you amused, I feel I'm being used. And Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You let me away from home just to save you from being alone. Stop my heart, that's what really goes. The morning sun, when it's in your face, it shows your age. Oh, but that don't worry me none. In my arms, you're everything. Left it all jokes, and my love, you didn't need a coax. Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. You made a first class fool out of me. I'm as blind as a fool can be. Stole my soul, it's a pain I can do without. And all I needed was a friend to lend a guiding hand. If you turn into a lover, mother, what a lover, you want me out. All you did was wreck my bed. In the morning, kick me in the head. Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. Get me away from home just to save you from being alone. Broke my heart and that's what really hurts. I suppose I could collect my books, get them back to school. Steal my daddy's cue, make a living out of playing pool. I found myself a rock and roll band that needs a helping hand. Maggie, I couldn't have tried anymore. sucking this fool out of me. I'm as blind as a fool can be. Stole my heart, that's what really hurts. Maggie, I wish I never see your face. Of course I will, Chris. I want to do this one. I think he's here, because I don't do this one very often. You're welcome, Ulrika. I could have given you all of my heart, but there's someone who tore it apart. Welcome to the party, Christine. Taking just all that I have, but if you want, I'll try to live again. Well, I try to love again, but I know first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know first cut is the deepest. When it comes to being lucky, she's cursed. When it comes to loving me, she's worse. Hey, good night, George. I still want you by my side, just to help me dry the tears that I cry. And I'm sure gonna give you a try. If you want, I'll try to live again. Well, I try to love again, but I know first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know first cut is the deepest. When it comes to being lucky, she's cursed. When it comes to loving me, she's worse. Baby, I try to love again, but I know first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know first cut is the deepest. When it comes to being lucky, she's cursed. When it comes to loving me, she's worse. First cut is the deepest. Baby, I know first cut is the deepest. When it comes to being lucky, she's cursed. When it comes to loving me, she's worse. I'm looking for something here. Hang on. Oh, yeah, got one. Yahoo! I got one. My hair's getting on my nerves, everyone, so I've got to get it out of the way. What's this here, Christine? Interesting. Yeah, I'd love to play it, mate. I'd love to play it. Let me just... I can't, my hair, I can't do anything with it. I could get it all cut off. I could put conditioner in it. Apparently, that's supposed to be good for your hair. But, that's better. Whoa. Yeah, I'll do Drifter's Wife. It's like, is it sounding okay, everyone? Because I say I can do it. Hit me a woman down in Tennessee. Boy, she used to love me. Free fever got me and I had to go. I never see the woman no more. Roll it out, roll it in. Here we go, down the road again. A drifter's life is a drifter's wife. Don't say I didn't tell you so. To the Mexican line. Boy, let me tell you, those women are fine. If you don't hang around there very long, they never ever know you're gone. New York City's a place I've been. I was there one time with a traveling band. A young girl there wanted me to stay. I think she wanted me to pay. Roll it out, roll it in. Here we go, down the road again. A drifter's life is a drifter's wife. Don't say I didn't tell you so. Traveling man, he don't know, only what I hear on the radio. Politics and money don't bother him, only good-looking women and a bottle of gin. Roll it out, roll it in, here we go, down the road again. A drifter's life is a drifter's wife, don't say I didn't tell you so. To that one, okay. You're welcome, Christine. Ivy, Chris Oswald. Thanks, Chris. Right. Daniel Borst. Thanks for dropping in, Daniel. You're traveling tonight on a plane. This time from France. Okay. Well, bonsoir, ça va bien, Daniel. Très bon. You love the 80s? Well, yeah. Did you? Oh, yeah, but I didn't dislike the 80s, to be honest. I don't really remember a lot of it. But I think, for me, the 70s counted more. But if you want me, I'll do a song from the 80s for Daniel. And, Chris Oswald was Grandma's Featherbed. Okay. Right, we're going to go 80s. Sorry, you're there. 80s for Daniel. In France. Grandma's Featherbed, God knows when that was written. It could have been 60s or 70s. Anyway, for Chris afterwards, that's cool. It's nice to have a couple of requests. Saves me thinking. Right, it's got to be this. For me, it's got to be this one. This is an 80s song, big time. There's got to be more as well, but this one. Oh, hang on. I missed that message. Ivy. Ivy, sorry, mate, I'll play it after this one. Mama doesn't know where love is gone. Said it must be youth that keeps us feeling strong. See her face, it's too ice. When she smiles, she shows the lines of sacrifice. Now I know what they're saying as the sun begins to fade. How we made our love on wasteland through the barricades. Father made my history. He fought for what he thought could set us somehow free. taught me what to see in school. I learned it out by heart. Now there's turning two. Now I know what they're saying with the music of the breeze. How we made our love on wasteland and through the barricades. Born on different sides of life, we both feel the same fear of the strife. Call on me while I'm asleep. My daughter just text bombed this song, and I know, saying with the music of the parade. Good timing, Jess. How we made a love on wasteland through the barricade. Oh, turn around and I'll be there with a scar right through my heart, and I bury it again. If I were ready to race, just another borderline case. You got it. The stars reach down and tell us, always want to escape. Oh, I don't know where love is gone. But in this troubled world, desperation keeps us strong. Finest child is through the soul. Nothing left to give, and everything to go. Now I know what they say as the sun begins to fade. How we made our love on wasteland through the barricade. Now I know what to say as our hearts go to their graves. How we made our love on wasteland through the barricade. How did you sort that out? My daughter's online. That's Jessie. That's Jessica Hornsey there. Who, if you dig out these old recordings of me, they're all free anyway. I'll put a thingy up if you want. They're free to download. There's a very young Jessica who actually says, "Sleep." I took her to the place where I recorded it. Oh, God, Bjorn online as well. How are you, Bjorn? I was talking about you yesterday, so I hope your ears were burning, mate. Hang on, I had a big chat with Donnie, Bjorn. But I don't want to miss our Ivy Stump. Is that how I pronounce that? Or Stump? I don't know. Streets of London. Well, sorry, Bjorn, I'm just a busy guy, mate. You know what I mean? I'd love to be in touch with everyone. But, you know, the pressures of the world are on my back, and, you know, I'm just lazy. Oh, Daniel, okay, so you're Hans' neighbour. Oh, cool. So it's your daughter that's got the harmonica. Well, is that right, Daniel? It's your daughter that's got the harmonica. Cool, man. I'm guessing. I'm making guesses here because it fogs out when I'm trying to remember stuff and sing and play and all that. But anyway. Right, hang on. What am I doing? I'm doing Streets of London for Ivy because that request came earlier. And then I've got no idea what's going on beyond that. So anything you want, really. Cheers, everyone. Yeah, sorry, Bjorn. I'll Shall I just ring you now? Right, we can. What you can do, right? I'll tell you what, everyone. This is cool software. This stuff. I could send a link to someone, invite them onto the screen, and you can come on the screen. If anyone wants to do that for a laugh, just let me know, and we'll do it. Okay. Anyway, for Ivy. Old and fragile. Have you seen the old man, Bjorn Pesson, walk the streets of, kicking up the papers in his worn out shoes? Bjorn's no time for talking, old man just keeps on walking. Yesterday's papers telling yesterday's news. How can you tell me you love only and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the can, lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something, make you change your mind. In the Yacht Cafe at 11:15, same old man sitting there on his own. Okay, Christine. Looking at the world over the rim of his teacup. Each tea lasts an hour, he wanders home alone. How can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the can, lead you through the streets of London, and I'll show you something to make you change your mind. Have you seen the old man outside the Seaman's Mission? Memory is fading like the metal ribbons he wears. In our winter city, he just asks for a little pity. One more forgotten hero in a world that doesn't care. How can you tell me you're lonely and say for you that the sun don't shine? Let me take you by the can, lead you through the streets of London. I'll show you something to make you change your mind. That was for Ivy, right? There you go, Ivy. Ivy Burst. Burst. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yeah, Daniel. Oh, cool, man. We talked about it earlier in this stream tonight because someone asked for a song. And I said, I haven't got that harmonica anymore. I ended up giving it to someone, you know. That is so cool. I like that. It's like giving things away is nice, isn't it? I kind of like giving things away, actually. It frees me up. You think, oh, I've got one thing less, and it usually makes someone happy, and it's just kind of nice. So, you know, does anybody want anything? Ivor, you're absolutely welcome, mate. You're absolutely welcome. Right, I'm lost in this now. I've got to find my vibe again. There's no request to do for anyone, is there? I don't think. I don't think so. Remind me, all right, if there's any requests. Anyway, oh, I know, Christine Hendrickson. Yeah. Something bluesy or jazzy. Okay, we'll do that. We'll try. Thing is, you see, when it comes to blues, I'm just too happy to be any good at blues, right? I can't get there. And when it comes to jazz, I'm not really good enough to do jazz. But I'll give it a go. Okay, right. It's my chair moving again. Hang on. Ah, yeah. For Christine Hendrickson, then for Chris Osweier, Grandma's Featherbed. She gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She likes the theater, never goes late. She doesn't bother with the people that she hates. That's why the lady is a tramp. She won't play crap games with barons or earls. Won't go to Harlem in Ermine and Pearl. She'll dish the dirt with the rest of the girls. That's why the lady is a tramp. She's got that cool clear wind in her hair. Life without care. She's broke, that's oak. It's California, 'cause it's cold and oh so damn. That's why my lady is a tramp, yeah. Gotta do that again, because I like it. Woo! Yeah, come on! She's got that cool, clear wind in her hair, life without care. She's broke, that's oak. It's California, 'cause it's cold and oh so damn, yeah. That's why the lady, that's why the lady, that's why the lady is a tramp. Somehow I knew that I'd ruffle some feathers in Bjorn Pearson's incredibly athletic, muscular body. Yeah, I know, mate, but we go back to all that again, don't we? Sorry, Bjorn, I just talk. Hope that was all right, Christine. Yes, thanks for reminding me, Jess, and thanks, Chris, for saying thanks to Jess for reminding me for the song for Chris. Ooh, Crazy Little Thing Called Love. Okay, but I want to do this this extremely kind of country song. Good, Christine. That's nice. That's cool, mate. Right. Right. I haven't played this one for a while. Since I was a little bitty boy, just up off the floor, I used to go down Grandma's house every month or so. I had chicken pie, country ham, homemade butter on the bread, and the best thing about Grandma's house is a great big feather bed. Now big high, 6 feet wide, soft as a downing chick. Me with the feathers of 40 lever geese took a hold out of Clonthorpe tick. You could only give 4 hound dogs and a big of his store in the shed. Didn't get much sleep, had a lot of fun on Grandma's bed, yeah. Dinner we around a fire with your folks spitting tune. Pa would talk about the farm and the ranch, and Granny sing a ballad or two. I would sit and I watch the fire till the cobwebs spun my head, and next thing you know I wake up in the morning in the middle of the feather bed. Now the eye 6 feet wide, soft as an outing chick. Me with the feathers of 40 and the rookies took a hold, and a month to the tick. Hit all the kids, found out and a pickery stole on the shed. Didn't get much sleep, had a lot of fun on Grandma's certificate. Yeah. Well, I love my pa, I love my ma, I love Gran and Grandpa too. Yeah, fisherman, cousin, and even kissed Aunt Lou. If I ever had to make a choice, I think this ought to be said. I'll trade them all and the girl down the road for the great big feather bed. Now that I'm 6 feet wide, soft as a downing chick. Me with the feather folded and rookies took a hold, and I got a tick. Picking all the kids, found out in a big store in the shed. Didn't get much sleep, had a lot of fun on Grandma's in the bed. Yeah. The concept now, ladies and gentlemen, my online family, is I keep playing this. You should be clapping your hands like this. Something like that anyway. And then we just get faster. Yeah, come on. Been a long time, Mr. Ozawaia. I'm glad it's not a difficult one, and I mean that actually. Right, after Grandma's feather bed. What's going? Oh, Crown of Denise. Crazy little thing called love. Cool. I think I might need to tune up first. That's not going to work if I. Right, there's a Queen song, dudes. I might be back tomorrow, actually. I fancy an early gig tomorrow if anyone's around at 3 in the morning. I'm an early riser, me. You know, I don't muck about with life. I like... God, that sunset is just... It's frozen in time. Right, crazy little thing called love for Denise. And we could always... I said 2 hours, didn't I? Right, 2 hours, 21 minutes. Well, let's do 3 hours, shall we? Whatever, I don't mind. I'll tell you what, that... Well, there's a song that's a Bowie song, isn't it? Didn't know what I was... Never knew what I was waiting for. No, I was waiting for. And my eyes, woman permanence. Every time I thought I had it made, the taste was not so sweet. And I turned myself to face me. That's what I heard. But I have never caught a glimpse of how the others must see the maker. Too fast to take that changes, turn and face strange changes. Ooh, look out, you rock and rollers. Changes, turn and face strange changes. Pretty soon now you're gonna get older. Time may change me, but I can't change time. Sorry, it came out of my head. Sorry. Crazy little thing called love. Excuse me, Denise. This thing called love, well I can't handle it. But this thing called love, it's a joke, Chris. Well I must get ran away, kinda like it. Crazy little thing called love. This thing called love cries like a baby in a cradle all night, and it swings and it jives, shakes all over like a jellyfish. Get ready, crazy little thing called love. There goes my baby. Oh, she knows how to rock and roll. She drive me crazy. She gave me Hong Kong fever. She's in a cocoa sweat. I got to be cool, relaxed, yeah. Get in, get on my track, take a back seat, hitchhike, take a long ride on a motorbike. Get ready, crazy little thing of love. There goes my baby, knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. She's Hong Kong fever, leaves me in a cocoa sweat. You got to be cool, relax, get in, get on my track, take a back seat, hitchhike, take a long ride on the motorbike. Get ready, crazy little thing of love, crazy little thing of love, crazy little thing of love. There we are, racing towards 2.5 hours, my friends. Excelente. Just jam, is that what you mean, Christine? Oh, what a good idea. Good idea, Ulrika. I'd love to do it. This is such a cool song, right? So we're going to get on with this one. And then I'll think of some others that, of course I will. It's what you do, isn't it? It's what you do. When you do it because you like doing it, that's what you do. Whoops. Keep knocking things over. Yeah, that was a conversation stopper. That was a conversation stopper. Would you do your job for nothing? Got to tune up again, haven't I? Let's take this off and do this. Right, Hole of the Moon, a song by the Waterboys. And please chuck some more in, because it's just not, I don't know what, it's probably just conditioning in my brain because I've spent my life, at least since I was 24 years old, which is a lot of my life, doing 3-hour gigs without a break. And in fact, I had a good one last week with Jessie, who's my daughter, right, who's maybe still online. And it's with an agent, right, down in a bar, in a pub in. You're welcome, Denise. And in the details, when you get the contract, you know, it says you've got to do 3 lots of 45 minutes with breaks in between and stuff. And I don't know it yet, Chris. I'm sorry, man. I'll go back to. I'll do some more sting, but the contract is like 3 lots of 45 minutes with certain breaks. And me and Jess just go down there and do 3 hours, blam. And I'm pretty sure that the other musicians who get to hear about it, they don't like that ethic much. That's just my opinion anyway. Yeah, so it'll be lovely if I can take you to 3 hours tonight. I'd really like that, please. So, Hole of the Moon is, it's like this, innit? Oh, listen to that. Do you want to go in the pub, anyone? I'm alright with the sunset. But if you want to change the scene, dudes, just tell me. I picture a rainbow. You had it in your hands. I have flashes. You saw the plans, and I wandered out in the world for years. just stayed in your room, and I saw the crescents. You saw the glow of the moon, and I was grounded. While you filled the skies, I was dumbfounded by truth. You cut through lies, and I saw the rain, dirty valley. Yeah. While you saw Brigadoon, I saw the crescent. You saw the glow of the moon, the glow of the moon. Yeah, yeah. Come on, man. I spoke about wings. You just flew, and I wondered, and I guessed, and I tried. You just knew. I sighed. Oh, you soon, and I saw the crescent. You saw the whole of the moon. About wings. Oh, that's wrong. You just flew, and I wondered, I guessed, and I tried. You just knew, and I sighed. Oh, you soon, and I saw the crescent. The whole of the moon, the whole of the moon. Yeah, yeah. Unicorns, cannonballs, palaces of piers, trumpets, towers, tenements, wide oceans full of tears, glad rags, ferry boats, and scimitars and scars. Every precious dream and vision underneath the stars, with a torch in your pocket and the wind in your sails. You came like a comet, blazing your trails to reach too high, too far, too soon. You saw the glow of the moon, whole of the moon. Yeah, yeah. How the hell did you see the whole of the moon? It's a cool one, isn't it? Okay, Downtown Train, of course, Chris, yeah. Come, we've got half an hour, dudes. I was learning this tune the other day. I don't know if you... It's a hard one to remember. I'm going to do Downtown Train, Chris. I just... Thought processes. And there's this song in a really old Walt Disney movie called Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and it's called Someday My Prince Will Come, and it's such a cool song, and it's like it's an hard one to do, actually. Someday I've got to learn this as a proper thing to play to you because it's beautiful. But in the meantime, sorry, I'll go off on one. Downtown Train. You're welcome, Daniel. Enjoy that. Enjoy yourself in France, mate. I'll be seeing you all again in April. has punched a hole in the night time. I climb from the window and down to your street, and I'm shining like a new dime. The downtown trains are full of all those Brooklyn girls. Try so hard to break out of their little world. You raise your hand, they scatter like crows. There ain't nothing that can ever capture your heart. They're just stars without the rose. Be careful of them in the dark. I wish I was the one who chose to be your only one. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? When I see you tonight on a downtown train. Every night it's just the same. On a downtown train. I know your window, and I know it's late. And I know your stairs, I know your doorways. And I walk down the street and past your gate. And I stand in the light of the four ways. And I watch them as they fall, oh baby, all having their heart attacks. They'll stay at the carnival, and they'll never win you back. When I see you tonight on a downtown train, every night is just the same. You leave me lonely here when I see you tonight on a downtown train. All my tears fall like rain on a downtown train. When I see you tonight on a downtown train, every night is just the same. You leave me lonely, yeah. When I see you tonight on a downtown train, all my tears fall like rain on a downtown train. All my tears fall like rain. All my tears fall like rain on a downtown train. On a downtown train. That was for Chris, okay? Daniel, enjoy the holiday in France. Christine Hendrickson, Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Of course, it's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, technically, the wrong guitar, but I can't be bothered to change guitars, so we'll give it a go. I just might not go into the playing it as a solo thing with, because fingernails and steel strings, they don't really work. Yeah, I will do. I'll Rick it. Yeah. Or don't look back in anger, or don't stop me now. Okay. So, hang on. I'll be getting on with this, Christine. I just want to read this message coming in. 34 years ago, in a pub in Algarve, that's right, mate. You still got the cassettes? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Tor, T-O-R-E. I'm guessing it's Tor. Well, welcome, mate. 34 years, long time, you know. That was like very early years playing in Albufeira. You're talking Albufeira. That's how you say it, right? If you're on the radio in Portugal, Albufeira. It was Sir Harry's bar, Sir Harry's pub, in Albufeira. And you've got the cassettes. Well, incredible. Can I have them back? Can I? I'm only joking, mate. But yes, it was cassettes in those days. Anything to try and make a bit of money, you know what I mean? Go home, record a gig, copy it onto a cassette deck, etc. But I got this request for Christine. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops, all way above the chimney tops. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Indulge me, Christine. Right. Someday I wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops, way above the chimney tops. It's where you find me. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? Why then, oh why can't I? Can I? Not so bad on the old Steel Strung, actually. When I know I moan about it, having to do stuff on this guitar. I like that, but it works all right. So nice request, Christine. I really enjoyed that, Christine Anderson. Thank you. Good call. Loved it. We've got Don't Look Back in Anger or Don't Stop Me Now. Just in answer to Denise Finch, I don't think Bjorn was asking for the song Fire. He might have been. Am I wrong there, Bjorn, if you're still around, mate? Okay, Tor. Right, Tor. I'll play "Leaving on a Jet Plane" after this one. I want to do this. I want to do "Don't Look Back in Anger" for Ulrika. And if you don't mind, my friends, I want to open. God, I'll do another 15 minutes for sure, because that will take me to the magic 3 hours without a break. But I'm going to open another beer actually, because it's very enjoyable. So. Don't Look Back in Anger, Leaving on a Jet Plane, and we'll see what comes up, okay? Hang on, it's like being in a straitjacket having to do this. I'm really sorry. So Bjorn, okay, hang on. Did you want me to play Fire by Bruce Springsteen? Or were you saying that your house is on fire? Or were you saying I'm on fire? Or were you just like writing randomly and you didn't even realise you were commenting on my stream? Thanks very much, Christine. Right, this is my beer. Yeah, thanks. You want as in boom, 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 boom. You want fire, okay. Right, Don't Look Back in Anger, Leaving on a Jet Plane, and Fire for Bjorny Boy. You mean this one? That one. It will be done, mate. Don't Look Back in Anger, Ulrika in Sweden, wherever. Leaving on a Jet Plane tour. Met me in Portugal, got the cassettes in Norway, and then we go back to Sweden again for Bjorn, okay? My God, these Scandinavians are taking over. What's going on in the world? We need digital IDs, ladies and gentlemen, and lots of cameras everywhere to make sure that no one takes over. That's what I think. Or maybe with digital IDs and cameras everywhere, someone's taking over anyway. For Ulrika. Slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You say that you've never been. All the things that you're saying will slowly fade away. I start a revolution from my bed, because you said the brains I get went to my head. Step outside and summertime's in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace, take that look from off your face. You ain't never gonna burn my heart out. Cheers, everyone. And so Sally can wait. She knows it's too late if she's walking out by. Her soul slides away, but don't look back in anger. I heard you say, take me to the place where you go, where nobody knows if it's night or day. Please don't put your life in the hands of a rock and roll band. Throw it all away. Start a revolution from my bed, 'cause you said the brains I get went to my head, yeah. Step outside, the summertime's in bloom. Stand up beside the fireplace, take that look from off your face. You ain't ever gonna burn my heart out. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late. by. Her soul slides away, but don't look back in anger. I heard you say. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. Her soul slides away, but don't look back in anger. I heard you say. And so Sally can wait. She knows it's too late as we're walking on by. Her soul slides away, but don't look back in anger. Don't look back in anger. I heard you say. At least not today. So it's right. That was for Ulrika. You're welcome, Ulrika. Now, leaving on a jet plane. This is a standard request for people who came across me, probably more to the point, in Harry's bar all those years ago. It's, you know, there's an end to every holiday in there. You know, there's a last night for everyone. You sing "Leaving on a Jet Plane," everyone's crying and everyone's giving each other addresses and phone numbers and stuff, you know. And sometimes people even go off early. Holiday resorts. That's holiday resorts for you. Anyway, I'll do this one for Tor. I wish I knew how to pronounce your surname, Tor. I don't know how to say that, but leaving on a jet plane for you, mate. Then Bjorn wants Fire. Bruce Springsteen. And then I don't mind. We're moving right on now, aren't we? So, yeah, mate. Don't know. We're going to do 3 hours. That's all I know. If there's anything in peculiar. For the man with the cassettes. I honestly haven't got any. I haven't got them, mate. I couldn't even get a master tape to make a copy of that. All my bags are packed, ready to go. Standing here outside your door. Hate to wake you up to say goodbye. The dawn is breaking, it's early morn. Taxi's waiting, it's blowing its horn. Ready, I'm so lonesome I could cry. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I get to go. There's so many times I let you down. Oh, many times I played around. Tell you, babe, now they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I think of you. Song I sing for you. When I come back, you wet my wedding ring. Oh, kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. Close your eyes, and I'll be on my way. And I'll think about those days to come. I won't have to leave alone. About the time I won't have to say, oh, kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I get to go. And I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I get to go. That was for Tor. Now a song for Bruce. A song for Bjorn, who I miss greatly, ladies and gentlemen. He's a mate of mine for many seasons. We crossed paths working in the Alps. He was ski teaching, I was playing the guitar. But we tended to cross paths quite a lot. Different jobs, but it happened anyway. Yeah, I miss it, you know. I miss those days, Bjorn. There you go. Right, Bruce Springsteen. Then, I don't know, this is going to take me very close to 3 hours, so if you've got ideas to come in for the last song, or the last 3 or 4 songs, let me know. This one's for Bjorn, my mate. We've had lots of fun together, me and Bjorn. Sometimes he could get quite pissed off with me, especially if he flew over from Sweden to run a marathon, and I got the start time wrong. 17,000 runners, and the last 2 were me and Bjorn. You can't get everything right, can you? I'm driving in your car. Turn on the radio. Pulling you close. You just say no. Me too, Bjorn, boy. You say you don't like it. And the conversations. But good, I know you're a liar. When we kiss, ooh, fire. Late at night, I'm taking you home. And when I say I wanna stay, you say you wanna be alone. You say you don't love me, girl, you can't hide your desire. When we kiss, ooh, fire, fire. You hit a hold on me right from the start. A grip so tight I couldn't tear it apart. There's a shaking it like a fool. Your kisses they burn, but your heart stays cool. Romeo and Juliet, Samson and Delilah had a love that you bet you couldn't deny. You would say split, but you wasn't alone when we kiss. Ooh, fire, fire burning in my soul. It's out of control. You're getting there higher. Yeah, there were some epic evenings out. Ladies and gentlemen, me and Bjorn, we always seem to end up in this pub down the, what's it? Apropos. I actually don't even know. I've heard the word in my life, and then I found a pub named after apropos, the word. And I don't even really know what it means, if I'm honest. If anyone can enlighten me on my stream, that'd be nice. Yeah, I had to move around a bit. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. 2 hours, 59 minutes, 35 seconds and counting. Thank you very much. Excelente. Any ideas for any songs? I've got to go and make myself a bit of spaghetti later on, but I don't want to keep you up, and I'll be back pretty soon. I'm not too sure if it's going to be tomorrow night. It might well be, knowing me. Maybe tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. I just don't know. I've got no idea. I haven't planned anything, but I want to thank you right now for the company and all the comments, because it's really cool doing this, and I get a lot out of it. I really do, and I hope you get something out of it as well. I hope you get a lot out of it. I hope you get more out of it than me, right? And like I say, I like giving stuff away, so I'll give you my energy. If there's anything else you want, maybe we can come to a deal. Right then, no ideas for songs. Oh, there's still 14 people here, mate. At least 14 showing up who are saying hello. There's always some people hiding in the shadows, ladies and gentlemen, like in life generally. There's people who don't really like, blah blah blah. My choice then, isn't it, for a final song, I guess. Unless I'll have a couple of schluckles of this, and if you come up with a good idea, we'll take it on. Over 3 hours, lovely. Right then, I've decided the last two songs, okay? Hang on, I need words for one of them. I want to do that Queen song. Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool as well. All right, okay, well, look, we could have 3 songs in the pipeline, everyone. All right, because unless you've really got to go to bed, because you've really got to get up early, which I totally understand. And again, thanks. I'm looking for Far, Far Away by Slade. I'm so happy, can't stop crying. Got to go further back. I'm having trouble finding this one. Hang on. That song is somewhere else, lost, and it's not in alphabetical order, so I won't be doing that one. So I'll do this one for Chris, because it's a nice slow one. I want Far, Far Away. Where is it? It's my fault because I put it. Found it. Found it. 3 more songs. Cool, man. Excelente. Excelente. I love it when it works. I'll do She by Charles Aznavour. then I want to do Don't Stop Me Now for Ulrika. And then I want to do Far, Far Away. Kind of for me, really, because I chose that one, didn't I? So we'll get 3 more songs knocked out here. I don't want to go back to the book to get the words out, Chris, so if I get the words wrong, just sorry. Tune here. I'll make up for it in a minute. She may be the face I can't forget. No. She may be the face I can't forget. A trace of pleasure or regret. Maybe my pleasure or the price I have to pay. She may be the mirror of my dreams. A smile reflected in a stream. She may not be what she may seem inside her shell. Already gone wrong. She may be the beauty or the beast. Maybe the famine or the feast can turn each day into a heaven or a hell. She may be the mirror of my dreams. A smile reflected in a stream. She may not be what she may seem inside her shell. She's always happy in a crowd, with eyes so private and so proud. No one's allowed to see them when they cry. May be the song that summer sings, maybe the chill that autumn brings. But I remember to the day I die. She may be the reason I'm alive, the one I'm grateful for I survive, the one I care for through the long and lonely years. I'll take her laughter and her tears. I'll make them all my souvenirs. For where she is, I have to be. The meaning of my world is she. No matter, I'll tell you what, mate, Chris, no matter how good an actor you might, well, maybe there are some people who can act it. I definitely can't. You can't act rescuing yourself out of lyrics and making it up as you go along because you've forgotten what you're doing. So there's a lot of, you know, I'm glad I had shoes on, which are very sticky on the bottom in that one. Because sometimes you're just gone. Your shoes are slippery, poof, it's all gone. But I stayed there with my sandpaper soles. Right, well, now for Ulrika Atamo, I'm going to tune up the guitar, that's for sure, and then we'll get rid of that, I think. I'll be back soon, dudes. I'll tell you what I have got in the pipeline. When it comes to playing guitar, I think I'm all right with, like, you know, like chords and stuff. I'm all right with that because that's what I do. I'm not so good at playing just single note melodies and stuff, you know. So if you've got a song like, well, any song, it doesn't matter, the melody. But I practice a bit, and I got some really nice backing tracks that I practice to, and I might just drop in with that going on one day. not much, won't be any singing, right? It'd just be me, like, trying to play the guitar in a way that I can't play very well, to be honest. But it's quite fun. Yeah, thought is the enemy of flow. That's right, Chris. That is, yeah, that's a good line, mate, actually. I like these deep sayings, but there's always the opposite for everyone, isn't there? Like, failing to plan is planning to fail, right? So we can go wherever we want with that stuff. Anyway, for Ulrika, tonight, then far, far away, I'm going to have myself a real good time. Just reading Christine, I feel alive in the world. I'll turn it inside out, yeah. Floating around in ecstasy. Don't stop me now. Come on. Don't stop me. I'm having a good time, having a good time. I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. I'm a racing car passing by like Lady Godiva. I wanna go, go, go. There's no stopping me. And I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, you wanna call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Driving at speed a lot, I'm gonna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now, I wanna have a good time, having a ball. Don't stop me if you wanna have a good time. Give me a call, don't stop me, I'm having a good time. Don't stop me, I'm having a good time. Don't wanna stop at all. Rocket ship on my way to Mars, on a collision course. I'm a satellite, out of control, sex machine ready to reload. Like an atom bomb, I wanna go, 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 go explode. And I'll burn out through the skies, 200 degrees, you wanna call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Driving at speed a lot, I'm gonna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me now, I wanna have a good time, having a ball. Don't stop me now if you wanna have a good time. Give me a call, don't stop me, I'm having a good time. Cheers, Ulrika. I'm having a good time, I don't wanna stop at all. Let's go. I wanna go, 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 go explode. And I'm burning out through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, you wanna call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Traveling at speed a lot, I'm gonna make a supersonic man of you. That's a bit in it. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me, hey, 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 don't stop me, don't stop me, oh, 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 don't stop me, have a good time, don't stop me, I like it, yeah. Oh, go, 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 go explode. Yeah, 200 degrees, you wanna call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Driving at speed a lot, I'm gonna make a supersonic man out of you. Don't stop me, wanna have a good time. Well, do beyond having a ball. Don't stop me if you wanna have a good time. Give me a call, don't stop me, yeah, I'm having a good time. Don't stop me, I'm having a good time. Don't wanna stop it all. La 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 da 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 da. yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I seem to forget other people have lives that aren't like mine. Okay. Maybe if people have to go to sleep and go to bed, I won't play Far, Far Away. And I'll save that for another time. I'll just play something quietly so you can, if you haven't already nodded off already, right, on the sofa, I'll just do one quiet one. Because it's me. I'm sorry, it's me. I get elevated, and then I can do another 3 hours, I guess, if I wanted to. So I'll just do one to chill out to, because I've done way over 3 hours now. Oh my God. Yeah. Good night, Bjorn. I will. I'll give regards to Doris and the kids. I will, mate. And the in-law kid as well. I will. Okay. We'll do one quiet one. I've got to calm down a bit, right? Cheers again for the company. Christine Hendrickson, I will play. I promise I'll do Hey Jude. I promise I'll do Hey Jude, okay? Next gig, right? Say, have you ever tried really reaching out for the other side? Baby, climbing on rainbows. Baby, it goes. Dreams there for those asleep. Good night, Dennis. Cheers. Long life is for us to keep. But if you're wondering what this song is leading to, I'd like to make it with you. I really think we could make it, girl. Though you don't know me well, every little thing only time will tell. You believe the things that I do, we'll see it through. Life can be short or long. Love can be right or wrong. If I chose the one I'd like to help me through, to make it with you, they'll think we could make it, girl. Really think that we could make it, girl. Cheers for the company, everyone. Sorry about my relentless energy. Sweet dreams. Hey Vicky, you're still around. You're welcome, Vic. Cool. Hey Jessie, Jess Pess, you're still here. I'll leave you with a bit of an end card, and I'll put on some music just to see it out. And cheers, Chris. Thoroughly enjoyed that, everyone. Absolutely brilliant, right? I don't know what it means. Don't know what it all means. Really haven't got a clue, but I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Thanks, everyone. I'll be back pretty soon because I like it. That's as simple as that. Now, I've got to change this around here and put this on. We'll go back to the bar and we'll say goodbye to this beautiful sunset, okay? Where is it? It's there. Nice one, isn't it? It's happening every day. 24 hours a day, somewhere. Good night, sweet dreams, keep safe. See the sunset in your eyes, brown and gray. Clouds are stalking islands in the sun. I wish I could buy one out of season, but don't hesitate, 'cause your love won't wait. Ooh, baby, your love wait every day. I wanna tell you